Destiny 2? Really? What happened to supporting Destiny 1 for 10 years? Hey there guys, I am Zakern from Underpants Army. As you all know, Destiny has become one of the most well-known games out today, mainly because of Bungie's past fans, but also because it felt like a mix of both old-school Halo and newer open-world games. But with Destiny 2's gameplay that just emerged a few days ago, we ask ourselves, is it worth it? Don't get me wrong, this gamer right here put hours into Destiny 1, and I loved most of it. I'm going to be honest, it became very repetitive, but that was also kind of the point of it. You had to make your own fun at times. It was about freedom, and then the DLC came out, and then they released a new disc that had the DLC with it. And it was close to the same price as the DLC, meaning people got the regular game I had to pay for, and the DLC I had to pay for, and let's put that in perspective. $60 for the game, and $30 for the DLC, while newcomers only had to pay $60. This happened over and over. When they came out with more DLC, making me question why should they have my loyalty if I have to pay more than new people. But I digress. Destiny 2 is coming out, y'all, and I'm hyped in a way. But from all the videos, they aren't adding anything really new. Don't get me wrong, I've seen that there's going to be new subclasses, new guns, new story, new matchmaking system, with clans and strikes, and of course new raids and enemies. Let's look at these new subclasses. Warlocks are getting what looks like a burning phoenix mixed with a sword derived from Link's sword that shoots laser beams in The Legend of Zelda. Of course, that's all engulfed in flames as well. This subclass is known as the Dawn Blade. Alright, Warlock was my class. Looks like a cool premise. You fly in the air and shoot flames like some dude at a frat party who drank way too much, decided to piss and light it on fire. I don't know about you, but that seems pretty impressive. And then you have the Titan subclasses. The first one is called the Titan Sentinel, and as I and many others are calling it, the Captain America shield. Okay, so this one, I want you to think of a shield glowing bright fucking purple and expands in a dome-like way. But you also dash around like having a sword from the original Destiny. Yeah, I guess it's kinda cool, but it seems a little generic. You're just adding the motions of the sword and a new look. Then you have the Titan Striker. However, this one looks pretty badass. I like to think of this one as glowing electricity all around us, and the ability to throw a temper tantrum multiple times that obliterates everyone around you quite promisingly. Then you have the Hunter's new subclass. Again, you have electricity. Starting to see a pattern here. Seems like these fucks have some kind of boner for electricity. An electric rod, if you will. Joke's not over yet, because it's not only glowing electricity, but a fucking electric rod as well. Or more of a lance, where the hunter jumps around, slashing and impaling its electric justice on all. Pretty badass, but again, similar to the sword concept. And then there's the new clan system and matchmaking. This looks extremely well put together. In the original, this is the thing I was asking for so badly. A person can now join raids without having to go to a website and find people. It's a lot faster and way more clean. This has me excited because 9 out of 10 times I would play solo, and it put a huge damper on the game because I couldn't play a large portion, because personally, I didn't want to go to a random website to find a group of random people and ask them if I could join them. Alrighty, now to the story portion. After days of research, I've gotten this. The story is the Cabal make a full frontal attack, destroying the tower. You, of course, have to attempt to rescue everyone and stop it. But it doesn't go very well. And now everyone has to evacuate and you're all fucked. Now you have to try and, well, kill them. To be honest, this story isn't seeming like it has much depth. When you go in for the attack, you find that they're drilling for something, and that's where the new factor comes into play. So far, I've seen new Cabal with bigger shields and some with fucking meat cleavers. Yes, because in a damn war with rocket launchers and futuristic guns, a meat cleaver is the best route. Then you have the environmental factor, because the area you're fighting in has a big moving drill which you can get killed in one hit. Seems new. Oh wait, didn't both Call of Duty and Battlefield already do this in their older games? Anyway, you get to the bottom of the drilling area, and now you have to deal with something the Cabal presumably accidentally dug up. An ancient robot. Of course it's the Vex, some type of ancient ruler perhaps. But wait, I thought we killed the Vex in Destiny 1. Okay, whatever, let's kill some more of them. The Cabal aren't there because we killed them all, so now we have to deal with it. To me the story seems bland, but more than likely it's only a glimpse. I hope. Then you have the newer weapons, which seem like a new skin on the regular weapons. But the spinning machine gun, the minigun, looks awesome, and the grenade launcher. There seems to be a lot more parkouring. Jumping seems to be their new theme, and for this, I don't blame them. They didn't really use much verticality in their last game, in firefighting, I mean. And they're taking advantage of it this time. At least in the demo live streaming version. And the first mission looks action-packed, but I don't see anything truly unique yet. All in all, yeah, the graphics are improved, but it seems like a goof. 85% of this could have been easily done with a good DLC pack. And it's not like the price would have been different. Considering how much we have been paying for the previous ones, I've always been a fan of the game. Not so much the marketing, but I am going to buy this one. Or am I? Probably not, at least until they come out with all the DLC or a few DLCs on one disc, like they did with the original version. Destiny 1 was fun for hours, and I have no doubt Destiny 2 will be great, but until Activision lets go of their money-grubbing ways, I'm going to wait until it's complete and buy it then. Or just ask for it for Christmas and hope one of my relatives get it for me. Anyway, I believe I've said enough. I hope you guys liked the video. Hopefully you guys can like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Zakern with Underpants Army, and I'll see you guys next time.